All right, some more breaking news coming in. The Modi government is now cracking down on the proposed meeting between Hurriyat leaders and the Pakistani National Security Advisor Sartaj Aziz. News coming in that all big Hurriyat leaders have been taken into preventive custody and are being kept under house arrest ahead of their proposed visit to Delhi for a meeting with Aziz. Let us remind you that talks between Kashmiri separatists and the Pakistani High Commissioner to India had resulted in foreign secretary-level talks being called off between the two countries last August. Okay, Shuja ul Haq now joins us live from Srinagar. Shuja, who has placed these separatist leaders under house arrest? Because usually we have seen it's the state government that actually does so. So what does this actually mean as far as their meeting with Sartaj Aziz is concerned?
Well, Sanket, the police has kept all the separatist leaders, in fact, top separatist leaders under house arrest. Saeed Ali Shah Gilani, along with most of his, senior party members, have been kept under house arrest. And same is the case with Mirwais Umar Farooq. He has also been kept under house arrest. Remember, this comes just days ahead of the NSA level talks and the fact that they had got an invitation to visit New Delhi for the reception to Sartaj Aziz. But now it seems like that the government has decided to clamp down. They've decided that this meeting should not happen. But at the same time, this also has huge political implications. Remember, since yesterday, all the separatist leaders have been saying that it will be unfortunate if they are not allowed to meet Sartaj Aziz because they think that they are a part and parcel of any dialogue that happens between India and Pakistan. In fact, even the PDP leadership yesterday on record was saying, was seen saying that talks should happen with all partners, including separatist leaders. So it'll be very interesting to see how PDP and the National Conference decides to react to it. But as of now, the factual position is that most of the separatist leaders have been kept under house arrest, and this also means that now there'll be huge pressure on Pakistan to react, and it'll be very interesting to see how the Pakistan reacts to it.
No, Shuja, what is most important, Shuja, here to understand is that post this particular house arrest, does this mean that they will not be able to meet the NSA of Pakistan? Till when? Is there any time frame to this house arrest?
Well, that's right. Well, that's right, Sanket. There is no time frame to any house arrest whenever it happens. But the fact that it has happened now, there is no other reason why they should have been kept under house arrest. There was no scheduled program that they had, in terms of addressing rallies or carrying out any protests, which usually are the reasons why house arrests are made. But at this point of time, the only reason seems to be this development that that Sartaj Aziz had invited them to New Delhi. So keeping that in mind, one can only assume that this is a reaction to the invitation that
Shuja, are we to conclude that this is the Indian establishment's response to that provocation from Pakistan, for inviting these separatists, that this time around, perhaps cancelling of talks is an unlikely proposition, and that is why these separatist leaders have been placed under house arrest?
Well, absolutely. That's the only reason that seems to be possible here. As I was pointing out, there's no other, program that these separatist leaders had slated for themselves. So keeping that in mind, it seems like that this is the decision that central government has taken, and it has been conveyed to the state government, and that's why the state police has swung into action. They have ensured the house arrest of all these leaders. And in fact, this is not just one or two leaders who have been kept under house arrest. Almost all leaders, those who probably are not even that significant in party leaderships, have been kept under house arrest. So one can only assume, that it will be safe to assume that this has been done in a sense as a reaction to the invitation that was extended to separatist leaders by Pakistan, in terms of the invitation for the reception of Sartaj Aziz.
Okay, Shuja, many thanks for joining us at this moment.